Ain't no good. Hey Masons, my name's Jamie Sue. The God in me loves and meets the God in you. I know you probably don't believe that I feel or that I am to anything of your level, or unless you know the truth, you know, those who know. But if you don't, let me explain something. My men will tell you, and the veterans will tell you, and the people that I've spoke to will tell you that I hold out to the very last bit of hope. Um, but if I'm done, I'm done. And as a Christian, through the fear of God and the respective understanding, I've known you guys have been in trouble for like what 500 years. The cards have told me how long you've been in trouble since the first one of you stood in that tree line and watched me. Um, now at that point in time, I understood it because I was like, oh, all right, I'm kind of doing some craziness. I may be exposing some of their secrets. I understand. And when the Masons came and they tried to do some shady stuff, I didn't care. When the Masons came and disrespected me publicly a couple of times, I didn't hold it to heart. I understood that they were a group of guys that have had power for a really long time, and I also understood that there was a group of girls that wanted to join them, and they became like their sister group, just like my MCs have their sister clubs. You guys are no different, other than the fact that somehow you guys are exempt from any other federal charges, unlike my MCs. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But anyways, I kind of hope that you would turn it around, even though I don't know how you could make up 300 to 500 years worth of debt against my Knights Templar. Because that was one of the first things the Templars brought up, by the way. Really, for real, that was one of the first things that they brought up. They're like, listen, Masons are on our shit list, and they have been for about 300 years, so just move past them. And they didn't even let me learn your ranks. I got to learn you by numbers. Like, you guys to me are a numbers and a tier group where I have to associate you with. I don't even know if the numbers coincide with whatever the fuck you mean, but the spirits call you by they call you by your breeding rights. It's not your tax bracket. It's a breeding right and a celestial contract. I don't know what else to tell you. We can get more details into it when we get more intimate. But I was hoping that you guys would fix what you saw coming, because you guys are Masons, so you had to have seen this spiritual development of society coming, so you knew it was coming. Um, I was thinking that you guys were going to do some extraordinary, amazing gesture to try and make up for it. Before all of the seers started seeing you, because I didn't want history to repeat itself with the seers telling all your secrets, because you're all supposed to be spiritual, only you guys are being weird again. And the seers, again, are being exiled, eliminated, and outcasted. And we can't make the same mistake again this lifetime, guys. So, Masons, Northern Stars, please take your local seer and treat her like a little princess of points of stars that you guys seem to hold so dear, since they embody what you guys seem to talk about. And to be honest, I'm on her level. Your tactics and training are something that we are not interested in, nor would we want to be a part of it, because of what you did, not this lifetime, but 3 lifetimes ago. When with I want not 3 lifetimes ago. What was that, like the third century, when you and King Solomon all killed all the seers all off? And yeah, we kind of hold that personally, by the way. That's another reason that when I get around anyone who has superior power, you will see me turn into anything that is subservient to what can make their life better. As long if I had 2 legs, I used to be really good at it. Now I'm kind of like half-assed at it, and I'm kind of fucking pissed about my hospitality ways. I'm so mad that I've been unacceptably inhospitable to the fucking guys that I've been around. But don't worry, I'll take care of it. I'll figure it out someday. I promise, and I'll have an Irish whiskey for the next time that you come over, sir. I promise I will. Um, these girls are about to start calling out all of your secrets. I can see it coming, because these are the girls that you were like, out of all the girls that started getting crazy and reading cards, these are the ones that made it after these years. So you have to understand that the seers and the speakers and the spiritualists that are out here right now, feel and actually technically kind of are on an equal level to you when it comes to civic duty to the communities that they're within, if not a little bit more, because they haven't asked for anything and they haven't staked claim anywhere, so they have not been aggressive with their nature and the nurture of the situation, which Masons have always, you've always had this white boy tendency with you, with it's like you're very, this is mine, I get to do it, la la la, jocktastic type shit. And you're going to learn, I'll tell you what you learned in another lifetime. You learn that those seers are some of the most feminine women that you will ever meet, that your women will go around them and they'll start turning them a different way. So I would satisfy your local seers now before they start influencing your women the way they have every lifetime before, which is not a curse, it's not some sort of weird thing. But when women come around, women like those guys, they empower them, they make them feel something. I make them think I'm a lesbian, make them feel weird. Don't bring them around me. Bring them around the rest of them. Be safe, not sorry.